Hi, Hazel. I have another book I want to read to you. Are you ready? This book is called The Bear Ate Your Sandwich. All right, let Gigi get her glasses on so I can see. Okay, here's the book. The Bear Ate Your Sandwich. What would you do if a bear ate your sandwich, Hazel? By now, I think you know what happened to your sandwich, but you may not know how it happened. So let me tell you. It all started with the bear. See the bear right here? He's kind of cute. The morning air was warm and bright when the bear stepped out of his den. He stretched, he sniffed. The scent of ripe berries drifted toward him and led him to a wonderful discovery. What do you think that discovery was? A snack? After a berry feast, the bear curled up in the sunlight and listened to the sound of the buzzing bees. Before long, he was asleep. Look at him, he's sleeping. He's got a full tummy, so he fell asleep. By the time the bear opened his eyes, the buzzing had become a rumbling. He was quickly swept along like a leaf in a great river. The forest disappeared in the distance, and high cliffs rose up around him. Ooh, where do you think he is now? Look at that. Once the rumbling stopped, the bear found himself in a new forest. That doesn't look like a forest, does it? It was like nothing he'd ever seen before. That looks like a city. Bears don't belong in a city, do they? This forest had many great climbing spots. The trees were still itchy here. Look at that bear. Look at him. He's climbing. He's going all over, isn't he? There was good bark for scratching, and the mud squished nicely under his feet. There were many interesting smells in this forest. Look at that. What's he smelling? He's smelling trash. But some of the tastiest ones had already been found. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Look, this one says, "Nice kitty." Mm. Leafy green smells led the bear to new fun. And that is when the plot thickens. There it was, your beautiful and delicious sandwich, all alone. See it in the lunchbox? He waited to make sure no one saw him, not even the sandwich, before he made his move. Do you see him? Look, he's sneaking around. It was such a great sandwich. The bear loved it. But just as he was almost finished, he heard sniff, snuffle, slobber, snort behind him. He had been seen. Look who saw him. What are those? Those are all doggies, aren't they? The bear was so surprised that he ran out of the park and down the street until he spotted a very tall tree. From the top of the tree, the bear could see his forest. It was time to go home. The waves rocked the bear and he began to doze. When he opened his eyes, he heard the breeze in the familiar branches and the birds and the bugs' evening song. Well, the bear made it home just fine. See the bear? He's back in his forest, in his little nook of the woods. So that's what happened to your sandwich. The bear ate it. That doesn't look like a bear, does it? What does that look like? Those look like puppy ears, don't they? I saw it all. I tried to save your sandwich. I was able to save this little bit of lettuce here. The bear dropped it as he ran off, but I couldn't save the rest. I'm sorry to have to tell you about your sandwich this way, but now you know. I think that dog is telling that little girl a story. Ruff, 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 ruff. I do believe that doggie made up